I want to talk about one. There's so many wonderful progressive candidates in the country I'm so proud of, but one in particular that we introduced to you guys on this show, Allison Hartson. So she was a teacher and then got into, took a pay cut to fight money in politics, joined wolf-pac, and eventually got promoted to national director, where she was still making way less than she would have as a teacher. Anyway, she decided to run against Diane Feinstein. Diane Feinstein is one of the biggest Democratic establishment figures in the country. People said no chance, there's no way. I just want to show you two of her tweets from yesterday. She writes, grateful and motivated by the 6,000 plus individuals who have donated to my campaign, making us the largest funded and supported campaign for California US Senate to date, and without any corporate money. Wow. Help us reach our next goal by December 31st. And then she's got her page there. In fact, I'll give you that in a second. But look at the second part of this. So she shows the screen grab from Act Blue. So let's go to that. November Act Blue disbursements for California Senate candidates show early support for progressive challenger to Diane Feinstein. Allison Hartson at $181,000. Feinstein only at $71,000.
It warmed my cold, dead heart.
And then another guy who's a local politician that everybody's like, well, he's a politician, so he's gonna do great. Nah, doesn't look like it.
Wow.
So now this is Act Blue. So to give you full context, it doesn't mean that those are small donors. So Allison is crushing Feinstein among small donors. And 6,000 plus donors, I don't know if Feinstein's got as many as 6,000 donors this quickly in the race. Feinstein overall has more money. Why? She's got giant donors. She's got defense contractor donors. She's got all those kind of multinational corporations and super PACs supporting her. But the small donors making a huge difference. So keep it going. December 31st is really important. So let's keep on beating them. justicedemocrats.com/Allison is where you can donate. By the way, if you want to volunteer, that's awesome. It's AllisonHartson.com/volunteer. But can I see justdemocrats.com/Allison here? I want to see where we are today. 187,830.
Wow, that's great.
Can I see 200,000? Can I see 200,000? Let's try to make that happen. Let's scare the bejesus out of the establishment.
And I'd say it's like almost like matching donations, because if that becomes the narrative that small donors are out giving for Allison over Diane, then that can be the narrative, and that can become the story to create even more PR for her.
No, that's a great point too. Yeah, build momentum for her.
Yep. And then one last thing I want to change real quick, or check on real quick, because yesterday on Rebel headquarters I had Mike Mineta, and national director for wolf-pac. And we're trying to raise donors for hiring a new guy, John, whose nickname is the Closer. What are you going to do? Not hire the closer? Then we can't close. So Mike told me that actually a lot of you guys did sign up yesterday in the middle of Rebel headquarters, but it turns out they have a process that's like slow to register them. So I just wanted to see where we are with it. They're trying to get to 250 by the end of the year. 174, because yesterday was 147. You guys are awesome, you're phenomenal. So let's keep it going. Let's try to get to 250 by the end of the year. We only have about a week left. Let's hire John and make sure that they're fighting in all the states. Thank you guys.